YouTube, back again, and today you're in for a treat. I have a special guest with me today. Our son is here. He wanted to help me after he saw my videos going up, showcase some of the stuff. And what better way than to start off with my stack. He wanted me to start with the little baby 5-grammer first because they are his favorite. Any given day I do laundry, there's a 5-grammer in his pocket. He always walks around with them and shows them to everyone. He thinks they're the coolest thing ever. Next, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the kilo. I love these kilos because, well, first let me start by saying I probably had 50 or 60 bars in my collection that I traded in to be melted down so I could snag these 2 kilos. These are both a kilo size bar. They look like they may even be different sizes looking at them side by side.
Mommy, I'm just looking at the bottoms of them.
Okay. But then when you turn them, you realize that this one's pretty thin. And with the demand of poured silver right now, everyone seems to really love the chunky bars. So we decided instead of having it this long thin bar, we were going to switch to a shorter, chunkier brick style bar. Which even, it's crazy, it's the same weight, but it feels much heavier in my hand. I love the chunky stuff. And then next, I have 2 pirates in my stack.
Wait.
I have this one, which I'm not even sure when I acquired this, but I love the pirate, like the skull and cross swords design. And then I also have this one in my stack, and I grabbed this one because clearly quality control is not letting something with a back looking like that go out the door. I think it still has something stuck in it. What's stuck in it, Ryder? You don't have to
a washer bead.
You don't have to put your face in it. It's a cleaner bead.
A washer bead.
Okay.
It's a cleaner washer bead. Okay.
Right. So we snagged this one for our collection. Eventually it might get melted down. Just with everything in my collection is opted to be melted down at some point. Other than these, I may keep a hold of these too. Next, let's move on to the 2-ounce bar, I guess. This is probably my favorite bar we have in production. I don't know why.
Really doesn't look good. Really doesn't look good. Really doesn't
Maybe it's
look
because it's the bar I don't mind
really
stamping
good.
the most. I don't know, but I really love the look of it too. It's a nice little chunky bar, fun to hold.
And can you show this one next?
This one? Seems we have 2 of these. 2 lion bars, just our 1-ounce traditional. Most of our 1-ounce bars, as of right now, come the same way. They're just the 1-ounce low style bars. Oops, I have this one backwards.
Ew.
But I do have these 2 guys in my stack right now too, at least until we get them out there. I may keep one of each once we get a design on them. Just a round and a square. They're both 1-ounce too. It'll be our first, other than I guess the skull we have. And this one actually looks like from sitting in where I keep it, it has some toning on it. It's kind of cool. It's our 1-ounce skull. Careful with that, baby. It's heavy.
I can hold it. That's big.
I have our anniversary piece in my stack. I absolutely love this bar. I love the pillow top of it. Careful. This is the first one we ever stamped. It's marked with a prototype. Pretty neat. We also have these guys in our collection. Well, in my collection, I guess. They're going to be melted down eventually. We did these, originally started doing these for a customer as a custom piece, but the project never went through. I think they're cute, but I'll have to let him melt those down. Maybe I'll trade them in for a 10-ounce. I have the 2-ounce round in my collection. This little cowboy boot also we did for a customer that will melt back down.
No, don't melt that down.
Don't melt it back down. And then there's only 2 of these left that we have. These were our lion round that went out for a very small production. We may or may not bring these back around There's a little giraffe with the tree of life
Let me see.
on the back. Cool, right?
Let me see.
I also have this 4.5 ounce
Skull.
skull
Two giraffes.
in my collection. It's a truly three-dimensional piece. We've been working really hard, guys, to bring these to life. Three-dimensional statues, pieces. We haven't gotten any on the market yet because we can't get it
show?
perfect. We have it,
How many did you show?
almost all of them. We have it pretty close, but
How
we're not
many
going to put
did
a
you
product out for you until we have it exactly how we want it. We want to put out the best product for you. This is pretty cool. I like it. It would be a nice little, it sits flat. It can sit right on your desk. It's pretty neat.
Why could it sit right on?
What else do we have? Oh, are you going to show these?
Yes.
We also are very interested in bringing these to life. Go ahead, show them.
You just show this ball now.
Show this.
Okay.
Show them how they stack. Come on, Ryan.
Okay. So we have here some of these balls. You stack them. There we go. There we go. And there we go.
These are his favorite, the silver Legos. They're 1 ounce each.
And they stand up like
They
that.
do stand up like that.
And here's a little tiny baby skull.
It is. That's our little alien head, right?
This is a little alien head. So, and we have one of these guys that's going to be added to my collection of silver. And Cody did this by accident. He just made it upside down.
He did make it upside down. That's why
He
we got
must
to
be
keep
looking
it.
at me. Mommy,
It's okay.
we're not going to remelt it.
No, we won't remelt it. Look, can I see it?
And then if you put it this way, it's still upside down. But now you can see the A. Now it's the old guy.
Yeah, it looks old because this is the first thing we tried to antique.
It looks old because
That's
it's the old thing that we antique. And what were you going to say?
That's it. And then a couple things I have over here to the side. Before he started pouring, he was actually manufacturing these. This little 5-gram Buffalo pressed bar. We're thinking about bringing some of these back. We still have an inventory of them, but we haven't sold them.
Mommy, I have to tell you something.
Okay, good.
After you're done showing these, put them in my bag.
Okay. We also have the entire series of the presidents. These are 1 gram. We have all 44 presidents. As soon as we get Trump, we'll have all 45. I'm not going to sit here and show them all to you, but here are a few. These are all just little 1 gram pieces. All the backs are the same, say U.S. Presidential Series. And then I guess the last thing I'm just going to show you is this. I stole, that's not a nice thing to say. I swiped this to the side for my stack just for the sake of seeing how far we've come. Like, if you caught one of our bars 2 years ago, this is what the backs all look like. But if you're buying Atlantis Mint Silver now, you're getting that nice quality, consistent, flat back.
Oh my gosh.
So I thought it was neat just to see
Squish, squish.
where it was to where it's become. But alright guys, this video ended up being a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Thanks for stopping by, checking out my stack. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.